This video contains all 7 Heptad gates spoken by Michelle Moore for the Original Titan website, taken from the Book of the Transcendence by Hosea Grelis and Stephanie South. For more information, visit www.thelawoftime.org. The Natural Mind Meditation is a recommended prerequisite. To obtain this series, visit theoriginaltitan.com. DALI, Day 1, Level 1, Meditating the Sahasrara Crown Chakra. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture. Keep your spine erect and body relaxed. With the body completely still, practice a few moments of natural mind meditation. Once the mind is sufficiently clear, direct your attention to your crown or Sahasrara chakra. Make it as clear and pristine as possible, glistening and sparkling with vibrant energy. When it is pure and translucent, floating just above the top of your head, allow it to dissolve and transform itself into a 1,000-petaled violet lotus. Concentrate on this area inside of your crown chakra. This is the doorway to cosmic consciousness. This center contains the dormant capacity for total enlightenment. Yogic scriptures say the Sahasrara chakra is the seat of the self-luminous soul, or Chitta, the essence of mind. This chakra is governed by the feminine principle, or Shakti goddess, Mahashakti, union. When this center is finally awakened, the activities of the mind cease and merge into the light of illumination. This is the source of cosmic enlightenment. Feel the structures of light, heat, warmth, and nurturance, balancing your pineal gland and cerebral cortex, bringing all of your chakras into harmony. Your entire glandular system is pacified and bathed in the warmth of this divine light. In this chakra lies our capacity to tune into and even take on different qualities or stages of being. This is the place used by mediums to channel information. By awakening our crown chakra, we become clear light oracles of planetary divination. To divine is to know directly by mind. The Sahasrara affirmation is, may the pure light universe infuse our soul's journey, that the planetary noosphere may become the crown of pure radiance. Level 2, Activating Radioplasma, DALI. Breathe deeply through your nostrils and allow your awareness to flow up your nose and into your crown chakra. Bring your awareness to the inner DALI plasma at the center of the chakra. Visualize the yellow symbol radiating healing charges of heat. Repeat the following while focusing on your crown chakra. My Father is intrinsic awareness. I feel the heat. Feel this heat power ignite at your crown chakra, blazing at your innate self-existing awareness, free from conceptualization. Cover your left nostril with your left thumb and breathe slowly and deeply 3 times in and out through your right nostril. Flash onto the DALI plasma and feel the heat of intrinsic awareness emanating out of your crown chakra. Now cover your right nostril with your right thumb and repeat, focusing all of your attention to your crown chakra, DALI plasma. Feel this heat move from your crown chakra down your spinal column and into your limbs, permeating your entire being. Your crown chakra is flooded with radiant warmth that connects you to the realm of cosmic consciousness. Give yourself to the process as if nothing else mattered. DALI is the first state of the three-part primary sensory quantum. A sensory quantum is the first stage building block of sensory experience. Level 3, engaging the first mental sphere, preconscious. Profound samadhi activates first mental sphere. Visualize the first mental sphere, preconscious, in the brain, located in and covering the right rear lobe and cerebellum. This sphere is the resonant chamber of the physical body and governs the right rear lobe of the brain. By means of the preconscious, the evolutive activity of the third and fourth dimensional beings are programmed. This sphere corresponds to the first time dimension, cosmic creation. It is activated by profound samadhi, which penetrates to the deepest layers of the preconscious. This is the sphere where the primal codes of cosmic creation are situated. Cosmic creation refers to mastery of the cosmic forces. This comes about through the self-creation of the energy of space. Here, we're no longer the victim of conditioned reality, thoughts, and patterns. We've freed ourselves from the claims of the false self. Here, we are creating ourselves and reality anew by embodying the 5 virtues: remembrance, discipline, exertion, patience, and compassion. To experience and activate this mental sphere, exert in natural mind meditation, expanding the duration of the gap, the space between thoughts. Level 4, opening the first Heptad gate, 108. We begin this practice by introducing the 7 solar mantras that open the 7 solar gates. For this chakra, the mantra is Om. Om. Visualize the violet 1,000-petaled lotus, Sahasrara chakra, with the yellow DALI plasma superimposed over it at your crown. Hold this visualization and feel the two intermingle as you chant the sacred letter Om as long as your breath can sustain it. Om is the word that manifests God. Om is the universal symbol for primordial sound vibration. Locate Heptad Gate 108 and the Alpha Alpha symbol on the 441 Hollow-Mind Perceiver. Its matrix location is V11H2, second circuit, 7th time dimension, vertical time cosmic command descending. Now located in your body at the base of your skull. Visualize the Alpha Alpha hyperplasma above the yellow DALI in your crown chakra. Take the Alpha Alpha into the first mental sphere in the first time dimension, cosmic creation, where it activates the preconscious mind as profound samadhi. Here is the intergalactic channel BMU 341, through which the Alpha Alpha hyperplasma is secreted into the brain. From the first mental sphere, mentally direct the Alpha Alpha hyperplasma to the crown chakra and impress it above the DALI seal. Hold this with 4 alternate nostril breaths, 4 times in and out through each nostril, followed by 1 deep breath through both nostrils. Descend down the central column, which is the spine, secreting this red electric Alpha Alpha hyperplasma into all 144,000 etheric fibers of the astral body. Practice the breath of fire, rapid shallow breathing through the nose, transmuting any blockages or obscurations into streams of crystal clear, profound samadhi, spreading throughout your entire nervous system. Spectral, electric red, alpha alpha, vibrates subtle activating force into all etheric fibers. Ascend back up central channel and leave DALI at the crown chakra. Return your consciousness to the first mental sphere, then close and seal the Heptad gate at the base of your skull. Relax and breathe slowly and deeply at least 13 times. Day 2, SELI, Level 1, meditating the Muladhara chakra. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture. Keep your spine erect and body relaxed. With the body completely still, practice a few moments of natural mind meditation. Once the mind is sufficiently clear, direct your attention to your root or Muladhara chakra. Make it as clear and pristine as possible, glistening and sparkling with vibrant energy. When it is pure and translucent, pulsing at your root, allow it to dissolve and transform itself into a 4-petaled red lotus. Concentrate on this area inside of your root chakra. This is the key chakra in Kundalini Yoga, where the awakening of the vital force begins. It is also the conjunction of 72,000 pairs of nerve endings in the body. In Samkhya philosophy, Muladhara is understood as Mula Prakriti, the transcendental basis of the physical nature. This is the base from which the 3 main psychic channels, or nadis, emerge and flow up the spinal cord. Ida is the mental force to the left, Pingala, the vital force to the right, and Sushumna, spiritual force in the center. This chakra is governed by the feminine principle or Shakti goddess, Dakini, for security. The physical body zone of psychic activation extends from the root chakra to the solar plexus. Emotional information from the solar plexus comes into the physical body at the root. At its base level, this chakra deals with security and survival, the basic instincts. This chakra also serves as a storage center for much unconscious energy, including lower emotions such as guilt and other psychic complexes. With the awakening of this chakra, we proceed from the unconscious to the conscious. Muladhara affirmation goes, may the highest yogic force within the planetary consciousness direct all manifestation to its fulfillment. Level 2, activating radioplasma, SELI. Breathe deeply through your nostrils and allow your awareness to flow down from your nose into your root chakra. Bring your awareness to the inner SELI plasma at the center of the chakra. Visualize the red symbol radiating streams of white light. This plasma accounts for the intensity of inner light. Repeat the following while focusing on your root chakra. My mother is the ultimate sphere. I see the light. Feel this sphere of light as the perfect form at your root chakra. This quality of perfection is the actual nature of reality. Cover your left nostril with your left thumb and breathe slowly and deeply 3 times in and out through your right nostril. Flash upon the SELI's plasma and feel the light of the ultimate sphere emanating out of the root chakra. Now, cover your right nostril with your right thumb and repeat the 3 breaths, focusing all of your attention to your root chakra, SELI plasma. Feel this luminous light emanate from your root chakra, moving up your spinal column to your crown chakra, and then permeating your body to the tips of your fingers and toes. Feel your entire body flooded with this radiant light, grounding you into Earth and extending upward to the crown of cosmic consciousness. Feel the emanations of flowing streams of light, clearing and releasing any blockages in your system. The Great Mother Energy nurtures the root of your being, the base or seat of the Kundalini force. Kundalini is the life force energy. It's released from the root, activating the secret center and opening the inner wisdom channel of the third eye. SELI is the second stage of the three-part primary sensory quantum. A sensory quantum is that first stage building block of sensory experience. Level 3, engaging the second mental sphere, sub or unconscious. Visualize the second mental sphere, the sub or unconscious, in the brain and centered in the optic nerve, encompassing the pineal gland and corpus callosum. This mental sphere governs the right front hemisphere. This sphere contains every perception and life experience that was not consciously registered or that is filtered out of your day-to-day conscious mind, the third mental sphere. What people think of as their personality is primarily based on their own evaluation of their reactions to a set of circumstances. Everyone experiences a different set and order of life circumstances and is given an equal opportunity of responding consciously or unconsciously, positively or negatively. And this sphere corresponds to the third time dimension, cosmic synchronization. Cosmic synchronization refers to mastery of the synchronic order, self-creation through time. Here, we impress the codes of the synchronic order, embedding them into our subconscious. The second mental sphere is activated as informative samadhi. Cultivation of unbroken meditative awareness allows us to access information previously out of range of our waking conscious. Knowledge of the law of time lies dormant in this mental sphere. The law of time makes conscious what was previously unconscious. According to the law of time, all life possesses unconscious energy. This mental sphere is activated by cultivating states of peripheral awareness, both through meditation and by contemplation of the law of time, time as the evolution of consciousness. If our day-to-day experience remains unconscious of the law of time, then when an experience occurs in our time space, we will not be aware of the opportunity for heightened consciousness that is being presented to us. However, if we are conscious of the law of time, then our experiences become triggers that enter us into higher consciousness. Level 4. Opening the second Heptad gate, 291. Visualize the red four-petaled lotus, the Muladhara chakra, with the red SELI plasma superimposed over it at your root. Hold this visualization and feel the two intermingle as you chant the sacred letters, Hram, as long as your breath can sustain it. Locate Heptad Gate 291 and the Alpha Beta symbol on the 441 Holomine perceiver. Its matrix location is V11H5, 5th circuit, 7th time dimension, vertical time, cosmic command descending. Now, located in your body, at the middle back of your skull, halfway between base and crown. Visualize the alpha beta hyperplasma above the red SELI in your root chakra. Take the alpha beta into the second mental sphere in the third time dimension of cosmic synchronization, where it activates the subconscious as informative samadhi. Here is the intergalactic channel BMU 351, through which the alpha beta hyperplasma is secreted into the front right hemisphere of the brain. From the second mental sphere, mentally direct the alpha-beta hyperplasma to the root chakra and impress it above the SELI seal. Hold this with 4 alternate nostril breaths, 4 times in and out through each nostril, followed by 1 breath through both nostrils. Ascend up the central column, the spine, secreting this alpha-beta hyperplasma into all 144,000 etheric fibers of the astral body. Practice the breath of fire, which is rapid, shallow breathing through the nose, transmuting any blockages or obscurations into streams of crystal clear, informative samadhi, spreading throughout your entire nervous system. Spectral, electric red and blue, alpha beta, vibrates subtle activating force into all etheric fibers. Descend back down central channel and leave SELI at the root chakra. Ascend back up central channel and return your consciousness to the second mental sphere. Then close and seal the Heptad gate at the middle of the back of your skull. Relax and breathe slowly and deeply, at least 13 times. Day 3, Gamma, Level 1, meditating the Ajna, third eye chakra. Sit in a comfortable meditative position. Keep your spine erect and body relaxed, with the body completely still. Practice a few moments of natural mind meditation. Once the mind is sufficiently clear, direct your attention to your third eye or Ajna chakra. Make it as clear and pristine as possible, glistening and sparkling with vibrant energy. When it is pure and translucent, pulsing at your brow, allow it to dissolve and transform itself into a 2-petaled indigo lotus. Concentrate on this area inside of your third eye chakra. Concentration on this chakra awakens the pineal gland, opening our inner vision to the receptivity of cosmic forces. This is the doorway to the astral and psychic dimensions of consciousness. The word ajna is derived from the Sanskrit word, which means to know, obey, or follow. Literally, ajna means command, or the monitoring center. It is also sometimes referred to as the chakra of the mind, or the eye of wisdom. The Ajna chakra is the point where the 3 main nadis, Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna, merge into one stream of consciousness and flow up to the crown center. To awaken the Ajna chakra requires discipline and persistent concentration. Visualize a dot of light and stay focused on that single point of light to cultivate your inner vision. The purpose of this action is to pacify the lower emotions, open the inner vision, and sustain concentration. Cultivation of the Ajna chakra lifts us to a level of continuing consciousness, creating the possibility for mind-to-mind communication or telepathy. This chakra is governed by the feminine principle or Shakti goddess Hakini, insight. It holds the key to intuition or sixth sense. Direct attunement or attaining divine knowledge directly without the aid of the senses, what is traditionally called gnosis. When this center is finally awakened, the body becomes flooded with bliss light radiance that illumes all you set your mind on. You are creating a light transmission antenna from the inside out so that the higher intelligence may connect with you. Once sufficiently disciplined, your inner vision can be directed to any one of your other chakras to retrieve information, impressions, stored memories, and/or insights. It is through the Ajna chakra that we may see the hidden essence of the world of appearance, past, future, and present at once. When the mind is purified, then the other chakras naturally awaken. Ajna affirmation goes, may we be granted galactic vision to transform all matter into the purifying radiance of the higher dream. Level 2, activating radioplasma, gamma. Breathe deeply through your nostrils and allow your awareness to flow up your nose and into your third eye chakra. Bring your awareness to the inner gamma plasma at the center of the chakra. Visualize the white symbol radiating out to all points of the universe with peaceful equanimity and equalization of light and heat charges. Repeat the following while focusing on your third eye. My lineage is the union of intrinsic awareness and the ultimate sphere. I attain the power of peace. Allow yourself to feel the merging of light, perfect radiant form, and heat, intrinsic awareness, within the third eye. Feel the inherent perfection and innate self-liberation of peace that always exists in the present moment. To discover the lineage of heat and light, cover your left nostril with your left thumb and breathe deeply 3 times in and out through your right nostril. First, flash on to the yellow DALI plasma at your crown chakra and feel the heat of the intrinsic awareness emanating from this center. Now, cover your right nostril with your right thumb and breathe deeply 3 times in and out of your left nostril. Flash onto the luminous red SELI plasma at your root chakra and feel the soothing flow of the radiating sphere of light. Contemplate the mystery of light and heat. Now, merge the heat from the crown and light from the root together in your third eye, the white gamma plasma. Feel the pulsing union of this intrinsic awareness and ultimate sphere. Your entire body and glandular system is pacified and bathed in the warmth of this divine Mother-Father light. With sufficient concentration and practice, the thermic energy from both the crown chakra as well as the exterior higher dimensional light universe floods into the third eye and fills the physical and astral nervous system with radiant insight, reinstating our clairvoyant birthright. Gamma is the third stage that completes the 3-part primary sensory quantum. A sensory quantum is the first stage building block of sensory experience. Level 3, engaging the third mental sphere, waking conscious. Waking conscious mediumship activates the third mental sphere. Visualize the third mental sphere, waking conscious, located in the brain at the anterior portion of the right cerebral hemisphere above the right eye. This mental sphere generally functions solely with the third dimensional self, but in a state of wakefulness, it operates at the beta level, governing the left front cerebral hemisphere. The third mental sphere is the medium of thought, decision, and moment-to-moment awareness. Becoming conscious means to question everything back to its source. True knowledge begins first with curiosity, a desire to know. This desire to know creates the space for intelligent questions to arise. With these questions comes the desire to know the answer. The feedback received varies according to the quality of the question. This mental sphere governs the power of free will. It is intended to be disciplined by the exercise of will on behalf of a spiritually coordinated purpose. When this is achieved, then the eye of wisdom opens and gnosis becomes possible. This sphere also corresponds to the fourth time dimension, cosmic cube. Cosmic cube refers to the highest level of cosmic mastery, entering us into higher mental design processes of co-creation. The most direct way to activate this level of awareness is by practicing tuning the third eye to the Supreme Being, shining full of light, pure, perfect, and free of obscurations. Keep the mind fixed for as long as possible on this formless one, the creator of all knowledge and intelligence. Allow your mind to merge with all creation. The ability to have one-pointed consciousness is the key to waking conscious mediumship. When the mind is concentrated at this point, then comes the transcendence of individual unconsciousness into collective planetary consciousness. Level 4. Opening the third Heptad gate, 144. Visualize the indigo two-petaled lotus Ajna chakra with the white gamma plasma superimposed over it at your brow. Hold this visualization and feel the two intermingle as you chant the sacred letter, Hurrah, as long as your breath can sustain it. Locate Heptad Gate 144 and the Beta Beta symbol on the 441 Hollow Mind Perceiver. Its matrix location is V11H20, second circuit, 8th time dimension, vertical time, cosmic command ascending. Now located in your body at the front of your skull, at the brow. Visualize the Beta Beta hyperplasma above the white gamma in your third eye chakra. Take the Beta Beta into the third mental sphere in the fourth time dimension, cosmic cube, where it activates the conscious mind as waking mediumship. Here is the intergalactic channel BMU 321, through which the Beta Beta hyperplasma is secreted into the front left hemisphere of the brain. From the third mental sphere, mentally direct the Beta Beta hyperplasma to the third eye chakra and impress it above the gamma seal. Hold this with 4 alternate nostril breaths, 4 times in and out through each nostril, followed by 1 breath through both nostrils. Descend down the central column, secreting this Beta Beta hyperplasma into all 144 etheric fibers of the astral body. Practice the breath of fire, rapid shallow breathing through the nose, transmuting any blockages or obscurations into streams of crystal clear waking conscious mediumship, spreading throughout your entire nervous system. Spectral electric blue Beta Beta vibrates subtle activating force into all etheric fibers. Ascend back up central channel and leave gamma at the third eye chakra. Return your consciousness to the third mental sphere, then close and seal the Heptad gate at your third eye. Relax and breathe slowly and deeply, at least 13 times. Day 4, Kali, Level 1. Meditating the Svasthana Secret Center Chakra. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture. Keep your spine erect and body relaxed. With the body completely still, practice a few moments of natural mind meditation. Once the mind is sufficiently clear, direct your attention to your secret center, chakra. Make it as clear and pristine as possible, glistening and sparkling with vibrant energy. When it is pure and translucent, pulsing at your secret center, allow it to dissolve and transform itself into an orange, six-petaled lotus. Concentrate on this area inside of your secret center chakra. This is the seat of sexual awareness and holds a supremely powerful energy. This is also the seat of body consciousness. In yogic tradition, the Svasthana is known as the substratum, or basis of individual human consciousness. It is the container of all karmas, impressions, past lives, and previous experience, or the unconscious, as it pertains specifically to the formation of the earthly personality or circumstantial persona. This chakra is governed by the feminine principle or Shakti goddess Rakini, sexuality. This is the place that stores the most psychic blockages and karma, the collective karma of the unconscious. We want to awaken the secret center in order to open our inner vision to the receptivity of cosmic electricity. When this center is finally awakened, the body becomes flooded with cosmic electricity that connects all other chakras. This is the area to transmute and rechannel the powerful sexual or Kundalini energy into a higher form of electricity. The energy stored in this chakra can be used to vitalize the different levels of being. Svasthana affirmation goes: may the supramental forces gather their electroplasmic structures of spiritual evolution and release them into the noosphere. Level 2, activating radioplasma Kali. Breathe deeply through your nostrils and allow your awareness to flow up your nose and down into your secret center chakra. Bring your awareness to the inner Kali plasma at the center of the chakra. Visualize the blue symbol radiating streams of white light. Feel the Kali plasma gathering in the secret center, accounting for the quality of intensified light heat, which is also associated with the sexual or Kundalini energy. Repeat the following while focusing on your secret center. My name is the glorious lotus born. I catalyze the light heat within. Feel within yourself this light heat, the self-generated electricity that arises from a condition of immaculate purity. Cover your left nostril with your left thumb and breathe deeply 3 times in and out through your right nostril. Flash onto the Kali plasma and feel the intensified light heat emanating out of the secret center chakra. Now cover your right nostril with your right thumb and repeat the 3 breaths. Focus on the Kali plasma and feel this intrinsic light heat awareness pulsing from your secret center chakra into your entire being. Feel the flowing streams of light and heat catalyzing your entire system into ever more subtle spirals of radiance. This powerful energy emanates from your secret center chakra, activating, circulating, and invigorating all other chakras. You are the glorious lotus born from Father Heat and Mother Light. Kali plasma is the link between the 3 light heat sensory plasmas and the 3 telepathic plasmas. It is the catalytic agent between the thermic, pneumic, sensory quantum and the subatomic telepathic quantum. Level 3, engaging the 4th mental sphere, continuing conscious. Higher mind control activates 4th mental sphere. Visualize the 4th mental sphere located in the brain above the left eye and the left cerebral hemisphere. This mental sphere controls and governs the rear left hemisphere. Continuing consciousness is the ability to maintain a conscious thought form in succession over a long, unbroken period of time. In terms of cosmic science, continuing consciousness is the ability of the fourth dimension other to maintain direct communication with the fifth dimension higher self and to continue to establish and extend realization of the whole to the third dimensional self. This sphere corresponds to the second time dimension, cosmic ascension. Cosmic ascension refers to the mastery of higher powers of telepathic perception and projection. This means we can perceive ourselves anywhere in the universe and project to those places as necessary. To cultivate continuing consciousness, choose a thought, mental sphere, or a series of numbers to focus on. You might also practice maintaining projective geometries. Concentrate and fill your mind entirely with this inner perception or mental construct. Keep it filled with this thought. The moment that any other thought tries to enter the mind, displace it immediately with the thought construct upon which you are concentrating. Continue until you acquire the skill of being able to concentrate on anything for as long as you wish, or until it appears before you in hallucinatory clarity. Persistent training in control of your thought world prepares you for supramental descent of consciousness. Analyze every thought that arises. If a thought is not constructive or harmonious, let it go immediately. Do this as often as necessary until it becomes second nature. When you attain this capacity, you will experience higher mind control. You are no longer the doer or the thinker, but the higher self has intervened. Level 4, opening the fourth Heptad gate, 315. Visualize the orange six-petaled lotus, the Svasthana chakra, with the blue Kali plasma superimposed over it at your sacral area. Hold this visualization and feel the two intermingle as you chant the sacred letters Hrim, as long as your breath can sustain it. Locate Heptad Gate 315 and the Beta Alpha symbol on the 441 Hollow Mind Perceiver. Its matrix location is V11H17, 5th Circuit, 8th Time Dimension, Vertical Time Cosmic Command Ascending. Now, located in your body at the top of your forehead, just above the third eye. Visualize the Beta Alpha hyperplasma above the blue Kali in your secret center chakra. Take the Beta Alpha into the fourth mental sphere, the second time dimension of cosmic ascension, where it activates continuing conscious as a higher mind control. Here is the intergalactic channel BMU 331, through which the Beta Alpha hyperplasma is secreted into the rear left hemisphere of the brain. From the fourth mental sphere, mentally direct the Beta Alpha hyperplasma to the secret center chakra and impress it above the Kali seal. Hold this with 4 alternative nostril breaths, 4 times in and out through each nostril, followed by 1 breath through both nostrils. Ascend up the central column, the spine, secreting this Beta Alpha hyperplasma into all 144,000 etheric fibers of the astral body. Place the breath of fire, rapid shallow breathing through the nose, transmuting any blockages or obscurations into streams of crystal clear, higher mind control, spreading through your entire nervous system. Spectral electric blue and red beta alpha vibrates subtle activating forces into all etheric fibers. Descend back down central channel and leave Kali at the secret center chakra. Ascend back up central channel and return your consciousness to the fourth mental sphere. Then close and seal the Heptad gate at the top front of your skull. Relax and breathe slowly and deeply, at least 13 times. Day 5, Alpha, Level 1, Meditating the Vishuddha Throat Chakra. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture. Keep your spine erect and body relaxed. With the body completely still, practice a few moments of natural mind meditation. Once the mind is sufficiently clear, direct your attention to your throat or Vishuddha chakra. Make it as clear and pristine as possible, glistening and sparkling with vibrant energy. When it is pure and translucent, radiating from your throat, allow it to dissolve and transform itself into a blue 16-petaled lotus. Concentrate on this area inside of your throat chakra. This center contains the will to communicate and to extend oneself to others in patterns of informative thought and behavior. The Vishuddha chakra is the channel of communication, bringing the fourth dimension through to the third dimension. This deals both with the mental and emotional bodies, and is the center for artistic expression and communicating intelligence derived from the higher mental spheres, 5th and 6th. The Vishuddha chakra is known by some yogic traditions as the chakra of spiritual rebirth, and in Kundalini Yoga as the fountain of youth, the place where spontaneous physical regeneration begins. To activate the Vishuddha chakra, you may recite prayers, sing devotional songs, or practice mantra. Chant Om 7 times to open the throat chakra. This chakra is governed by the feminine principle or Shakti goddess Shakini, meaning knowledge. The Vishuddha is also the center of purification and discrimination, and the locus of Vijnana or divine analytical wisdom. By focusing our attention on this chakra, we can discriminate between messages from the higher mind from messages of ego. The Vishuddha chakra is related with Nada Yoga, or the branch of Kundalini Yoga concerned with sound. Vishuddha and the Muladhara are considered to be the two basic centers of vibration. The Muladhara chakra corresponds to the cosmic vibratory root, while the Vishuddha chakra is the receiver of the higher harmonics of the music of the spheres. When this chakra reaches its highest state, sounds emitted take on magical qualities that change the space of the listener through vibration. This chakra can also be utilized as a receiving station to tune into the thoughts and feelings of people, both far and near. This is the supramental reception center of thought waves and transmissions, which discriminates, then directs messages to the appropriate chakra. And as this chakra awakens, we can begin to direct the energies of the body from the lower to the higher chakras, reconnecting our expression as higher resonant channels of the cosmos. Note, the nerve channel in the throat is also associated with Karma Nadi, the tortoise nadi. When this nadi is awakened, the practitioner is able to completely overcome the desire and necessity for food and drink. This has been demonstrated by many yogis, particularly in India. Examples of such yoginis, can be found in the autobiography of a yogi. The Vishuddha affirmation goes, "May the vision of the star elders of the great councils of light and wisdom speak through me, so that it all may ascend to sublime grace." Level 2, activating radioplasma alpha. Breathe deeply through your nostrils and allow your awareness to flow up your nose and down into your throat chakra. Bring your awareness to the inner alpha plasma at the center of the chakra. Visualize the yellow symbol radiating luminous streams of white light. Feel the electrical vibration of alpha plasma gathered in the throat center. This center activates the double extended electrical charge, which is in telepathic resonance with the South Pole. Repeat the following while focusing on your throat chakra. My country is the unborn ultimate sphere. I release the double extended electron at the South Pole. Unborn refers to the unconditional, indestructible state that pervades the entire universe, from beginningless beginning to endless end. Feel your conscious align with universal consciousness as your vibration raises to the frequency of the new earth. All knots and obscurations dissolve from your mental stream as you merge into the great ocean of superconscious universal mind. Cover your left nostril with your left thumb and breathe deeply 3 times in and out through your right nostril. Flash onto the alpha plasma and feel the light streaming in from the universal mind, purifying your throat chakra and cleansing all of your communication channels. Now, cover your right nostril with your right thumb and repeat the 3 breaths, focusing all of your attention on the throat chakra. Your throat chakra emanates sound, enlivening and resonating healing vibrations to all of the other chakras. You are the creator of the new stories, the new teller of the new tales. Alpha plasma charge is the first stage of the 3-part telepathic quantum. At the center of alpha, feel the integrated charges of the sensory quantum, DALI, SELI, and gamma, transmuted by Kali into the alpha telepathic charge. Then, by extending your mind telepathically to the south of the planet, release the double extended electron at the South Pole. Level 3, engaging the 5th mental sphere, superconscious. Hyperelectronic superconscious activates the 5th mental sphere. Visualize the 5th mental sphere, superconscious, situated in the brain above the left ear and the left cerebral hemisphere. This is the seat of the 5th dimensional higher self and functions with the 4th dimensional other. This mental sphere governs and activates the right lateral hemisphere, midway between right ear and right temple, where it sends paranormal impulses to the 1st mental sphere, preconscious. Superconsciousness lies behind the veil of waking consciousness. It is sometimes referred to as cosmic consciousness or Christ consciousness, the self-existing consciousness bliss that transcends creation. The quality of our thoughts and attention is key to harnessing these superconscious powers. Our thoughts are electronic lines of force that release into the atmosphere and create specific effects according to the strength of the thought. To embody a superconscious state of mind requires persistent and attentive concentration and devotion to meditation practice. This sphere corresponds to the 5th time dimension the radio time of the superconscious fifth dimensional higher self. It is characterized by an electrical hyperclarity that is definitely not of this world. This sphere is increasingly activated with the advent of the noosphere and is characterized by total holistic perception. Incorporating the continuing conscious of the fourth mental sphere, the superconscious expands into the mentation waves of the fifth dimensional higher self. A mentation wave is a configuration of telepathic potentialities, independent of language, and based on whole orders of supermental precepts, intrinsic to non-egoic knowing. To achieve a superconscious mind, meditate the whole earth as a single organism, held together by a universal thought field. Whole earth meditation. Visualize yourself right where you are. Notice the space that you are in, whether it be inside or outside. Now lift out of the environment you find yourself in and look down on it from above. Lift out further and see the entire street or area that you are in. Now expand out and lift higher and higher into space. From space, view the earth as a single luminous blue mandala. See the earth from all angles. See it as a planetary orb, a wheel spinning in space with an essential value, its dharma or truth. The dharma or capacity of earth is its capacity to sustain life. Visualize the whole of life on earth, from the animals to the plants to the humans down onto the insects and the plankton. See it all as one whole system. The whole of the life on the earth is the biosphere, or the sphere of life that covers the surface of the earth like a film or vibrant mantle that is ever in motion. Really visualize how all of the different life forms and processes are one unity on this shining blue orb. Now, let your mind penetrate beneath the surface of the earth. Feel the spheric layers of sediment and crystalline rock. Go to the core and find the massive iron crystal octahedron. Feel this crystal core as a dynamic radio receiver, elongated in the direction of each of its magnetic poles. Place yourself in meditation at the very center of that crystal radio receiver. Who is the earth receiving? What is the earth broadcasting? Where is the earth receiving? And what messages is earth giving you right now? Note: application of advanced pure meditation techniques are necessary to unify with universal cosmic space. Telepathic supernormative thought forms are always coming from the fifth mental sphere, the superconscious. Level 4, opening the fifth Heptad gate, 414. Visualize the blue 16-petaled lotus, the Vishuddha chakra, with the yellow alpha plasma superimposed over it at your throat. Hold this visualization and feel the two intermingle as you chant the sacred letters Hram, as long as your breath can sustain it. Locate Heptad gate 414 and the hyperelectron symbol on the 441 Holomine perceiver. Its matrix location is V11H14, 8th circuit, 9th time dimension, inner core time. Now, located in your body at front, center top of your skull. Visualize the hyperelectron with the spiraling red quali fourth field above the yellow alpha in your throat chakra. Take the hyperelectron into the fifth mental sphere in the fifth time dimension red quali electrothermic force field H11 V1 through 7 right-handed time, where it activates the superconscious as hyper-electronic superconscious, informing mental spheres 1 and 2. From the 5th mental sphere, mentally direct the black hyperelectron to the throat chakra and impress it above the alpha seal. Hold this with 4 alternate nostril breaths, 4 times in and out through each nostril, followed by 1 breath through both nostrils. Descend down the central column spine, secreting the hyperelectronic red quali force field into all 144,000 etheric fibers of the astral body. Practice the breath of fire, rapid, shallow breathing through the nose, transmuting any blockages or obscurations into the streams of crystal clear hyperelectronic superconscious, spreading throughout your entire nervous system. The black hyperelectron with spectral electric red quali force field vibrates subtle activating electronic force into all etheric fibers. Descend back down central channel and leave alpha at the throat chakra. Return your consciousness to the 5th mental sphere. Then close and seal the Heptad gate at the front top center of your skull. Relax and breathe slowly and deeply at least 13 times. Day 6, LIMI, Level 1, meditating the Manipura, solar plexus chakra. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture. Keep your spine erect and body relaxed. With the body completely still, practice a few moments of natural mind meditation. Once the mind is sufficiently clear, direct your attention to your solar plexus or Manipura chakra. Make it as clear and pristine as possible, glistening and sparkling with vibrant energy. When it is pure and translucent, radiating from your solar plexus, allow it to dissolve and transform itself into a yellow, 10-petaled lotus. Concentrate on this area inside your solar plexus. The solar plexus is considered the second brain and the central storehouse of prana. The energy stored in this chakra can be used to connect us both individually and as a planet, through the sun to the galactic core, Huneb Ku. In the Tibetan tradition, this chakra is known as Mani Padma, or jeweled lotus. This is the point where all 72,000 nerve endings on each side of the body meet for a total of 144,000 nerve endings. This chakra is governed by the feminine principle, or Shakti goddess Lakini, authority. This chakra center is also associated with willpower and power in general. It is the place of empowerment and disempowerment, judgment and identity. The solar plexus is the processing chamber of the instinctual, intuitive energy and emotional intelligence. This energy is transferred to the heart chakra, where the transduction of emotional energy is experienced as the intelligence of the heart. Meditation on the Manipura chakra leads to knowledge of the entire physical and subtle body system. When this center is purified and awakened, then it is possible to reconnect via the etheric highway of the Kuksun Sum, or cosmic umbilical cord, to the center of the galaxy, to the Huneb Ku. When this reconnection takes place, the body becomes disease-free and luminous, and consciousness does not fall back into a lower state. This chakra is often compared to the heat and the power of the sun, radiating and distributing prana energy throughout the entire human system. To awaken this chakra, breathe slowly into the solar plexus and feel the expansion and contraction of the navel as you breathe in and out through the navel. Breathe in, hold and suck the stomach in, then push it out when you exhale. Do this several times, focusing on the purification of the abdominal area. From this center, feel the kuksum sum as the etheric fiber that flows directly to the center of the galaxy, making the solar plexus chakra a vital information receptacle. The kuksum sum connects the planetary circuit with the solar and galactic circuits. Through an effort of imaginal will, we can direct our astral body through the reflective membrane of the planetary field into the sun, and then ultimately to the galactic core. This is the area allowing us to transmute and override primitive lower emotions by opening to receive the influx of higher cosmic energy. It is important to visualize the kuksum sum as a luminous etheric thread extending from the solar plexus to the center of the galaxy. This establishes us in the galactic order of reality. The Manipura affirmation goes, "May our perceptions be organized into a cosmic whole, that we may all become one with the radialized order of the primal source." Level 2. Activating radioplasma, LIMI. Breathe deeply through both your nostrils and allow your awareness to flow up your nose and down into your solar plexus. Bring your awareness to the inner LIMI plasma at the center of the chakra. Visualize the red symbol radiating luminous streams of white light. Feel the LIMI plasma vibrating, electrically gathered in the solar plexus, accounting for the mental electron electrical charge, which is in telepathic resonance with the North Pole. Repeat the following while focusing on your solar plexus chakra. I consume dualistic thoughts as food. I purify the mental electron at the North Pole. Feel all conditioned thoughts dissolve into the light of intrinsic awareness. Cover your left nostril with your left thumb and breathe deeply 3 times in and out through your right nostril. Flash onto the LIMI plasma and feel the galactic connection out of the solar plexus. Now cover the right nostril with the right thumb and repeat the 3 breaths. Focus all of your attention to your solar plexus chakra, LIMI plasma, and feel into the galactic reality being pulsed, breathed, and radiated from your solar plexus chakra into the world. Feel the LIMI plasma gathered in the solar plexus, accounting for the mental electron charge in telepathic resonance with the North Pole. The LIMI charge is the second of 3 plasmas to form the telepathic quantum. This is the second telepathic plasma where you take the sensory quantum transmutations and breathe them out into the world through your solar plexus, emanating stabilizing vibrations to the astral and emotional bodies, soothing the rest of the chakras. At the center of LIMI, feel the integrated charges of the sensory quanta, DALI, SELI, and gamma, transmuted by Kali, and the alpha telepathic charge, which initiates the telepathic quanta. Then, by extending your mind telepathically to the north of the planet, place the mental electron at the North Pole and purify it. Level 3. Engaging the 6th mental sphere, subliminal conscious. Hyperneutronic subliminal consciousness activates the 6th mental sphere. Visualize the 6th mental sphere, subliminal conscious, located in the brain above the right ear in the right cerebral hemisphere. This sphere governs and controls the left lateral hemisphere. Note, how fifth and sixth mental spheres govern parts of the brain opposite their locus, exhibiting together a type of crossover polarity. Subliminal means you are operating independent of past and future. This is how people can contact different entities on different planes of existence. Since subliminal consciousness is independent of past and future, you can tune into it at the conscious level, suspending all conditioned thought programs. This mental sphere functions with the third dimensional self, storing impressions which are then transmuted into subliminal patterns of communication. The sixth mental sphere allows us access to the parapsychic, the supramental realm. This is the seat of telepathic scanning system and interdimensional programs. To experience this, relax and focus your breath awareness on the psychic passages between the root, solar plexus, and throat centers. Feel the upward circulation of energy and visualize yourself as a cosmic antenna for higher intelligence. Open yourself to become a telepathic receptor of higher mind capable of transmitting and receiving subliminal messages. This intention, maintained through undistracted, non-conceptual meditative awareness, activates higher mind telepathic receptivity. This can also be realized and cultivated through dream time. Note that this mental sphere contains subliminal suggestive impulses that affect third-dimensional functions as intuitive flashes, but which may actually be telepathic transmissions from remote points of supramental cosmic civilization trying to establish contact. These contacts leave impressions in the sixth mental sphere, which may be transmitted or transduced in any number of ways, which include ear ringing, subliminal or hypnagogic imagery, deja vu, etc. Level 4. Opening the sixth Heptad gate, 402. Visualize the yellow 10-petaled lotus, the Manipura chakra, with the red LIMI plasma superimposed over it at your solar plexus. Hold this visualization and feel the two intermingle as you chant the sacred letters Haram as long as your breath can sustain it. Locate Heptad gate 402 and the hyperneutron symbol on the 441 hollow mind perceiver. Its matrix location is V11H8, 8th circuit, 9th time dimension, inner core time. Now located in your body at the back top center of your skull. Visualize the hyperneutron with the rectangular blue dwarf force field above the red LIMI in your solar plexus chakra. Take the hyperneutron into the sixth mental sphere and the sixth time dimension. Blue dwarf electrolunic force field H11 V15 through 21 left-handed time, where it activates the subliminal conscious as hyperneutronic subliminal conscious, informing mental spheres 3 and 4. From the sixth mental sphere, mentally direct the hyperneutron to the solar plexus chakra and impress it above the LIMI seal. Hold this with 4 alternate nostril breaths, 4 times in and out through each nostril, followed by 1 breath through both nostrils. Ascend up the central column spine, secreting the hyperneutron, the blue dwarf force field, into all 144,000 etheric fibers of the astral body. Practice the breath of fire, rapid, shallow breathing through the nose, transmuting any blockages or obscurations into streams of crystal clear hyperneutron subliminal consciousness spreading through your entire nervous system. The black hyperneutron with spectral electric blue dwarf force field vibrates subtle, activating neutronic force into all etheric fibers. Descend back down the central channel and leave LIMI at the solar plexus chakra. Return your consciousness to the sixth mental sphere. Then close and seal the Heptad gate at the back top side of your skull. Relax and breathe slowly and deeply, at least 13 times. Day 7, SILIO, Level 1, Meditating the Anahata Heart Chakra. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture. Keep your spine erect and body relaxed. With the body completely still, practice a few moments of natural mind meditation. Once the mind is sufficiently clear, direct your attention to your heart or Anahata chakra. Make it as clear and pristine as possible, glistening and sparkling with vibrant energy. When it is pure and translucent, radiating from your heart, allow it to dissolve and transform itself into a green 12-petaled lotus. Concentrate on this area inside of your heart chakra. The heart is the main transducer of energy and is also an organ of knowing. It is the key to developing clairsentience, divine sense of touch, and also the place where gnosis, direct knowledge of the supreme reality, occurs. This Anahata chakra is governed by the feminine principle or Shakti goddess, Kakini, devotion. This chakra serves as the seat of the memory of God through devotion, or bodhicitta, the mind of the aspiration to enlightenment. This area contains the transcendental programs that transforms biological survival issues into forms of selfless compassion. The heart energy is fed by the secret center, the seat of life force energy. The heart chakra contains all impulses of innate being, or essence nature. At this center comes the input from both the physical and mental bodies. The heart is like a mirror. If the input is unclear and distorted, then so is the feedback. To activate the heart essence, body and mind must be purified. The heart center balances male-female, yin-yang energies through pure, unconditional love and cultivation of the higher emotional body. To awaken the heart chakra, think of someone that you love deeply. Feel your heart open, emanating warmth and light. Now, stay with this feeling and expand it until it becomes love for all beings. Allow this quality of love bliss to circulate from your heart center to the rest of your body. Extend love and forgiveness toward yourself and to everyone on the planet. Feel the electromagnetic energy radiate from your heart. Feel your love and gratitude cradling the whole earth and all of life. When the Anahata center is fully awakened, the body is transmuted by higher emotions, and the heart chakra floods the subtle body with divine love. This flow of vital energy is the love of God. Yogis say this chakra can be awakened simply through repetition of a syllable or mantra until it becomes the spontaneous form of your conscious awareness. This chakra is awakened in accordance with the degree of our love and devotion to the Creator or higher self, the divine consciousness of all that is. Anahata affirmation goes, may the abundance of the galactic power of the higher dream generate forever the compassionate heart of cosmic love. Level 2. Activating radioplasma, SILIO. Breathe deeply through your nostrils and allow your awareness to flow up your nose and down into your heart chakra. Bring your awareness to the inner cilioplasma at the center of the chakra. Visualize the white symbol radiating luminous streams of white light. Feel the cilioplasma gathered in the heart chakra, discharging waves of unconditional love throughout the planet. Within this spiritual heart energy, feel the mental electron-neutron charge telepathically in resonance with the center of the earth. Repeat the following while focusing on your heart chakra. Quote, "My role is to accomplish the actions of the Buddha. I discharge the mental electron-neutron at the center of the earth." Unquote. The Buddha is the enlightened mind. This potential exists in all beings. It is also known as the Bodhicitta, or mind of enlightenment. Feel this love enlightenment energy within your heart. Keep expanding this beautiful energy from your chest so that it sweeps powerfully through the planet, bringing an end to all suffering. Feel love and light pulsing out, wave after wave, for the healing of all afflictions, all the hungry souls, the sick and the weary, healing them all with positive self-enlightening heart pulses. With this visualization, you may wish to chant the Buddhist Heart Sutra, translated as gone, 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 beyond, gone, totally beyond. All hail the enlightened one. Cover your left nostril with your left thumb and breathe deeply 3 times in and out through your right nostril. Flash onto the cilioplasma and feel the new world of higher spiritual emotions vibrating and emanating out of the heart chakra. Now, cover your right nostril with your right thumb and repeat the 3 breaths. Focus all of your attention to your heart chakra, cilioplasma, and draw in with your breath the new enlightened reality. Then release, breathing pure love through your heart chakra into the world, emanating stabilizing vibrations to the astral and emotional body, soothing the rest of the chakras. The Silio charge completes the telepathic quantum and also completes the 7-part time atom. At the center of Silio, feel the integrated charges of the sensory quantum, DALI, SELI, and Gamma, transmuted by Kali and joined to the telepathic quantum, Alpha and LIMI. Then by extending your mind telepathically to the heart's core, discharge the mental electron-neutron at the center of the earth. Note, one sensory quantum joined by the catalytic plasma to one telepathic quantum makes one time atom. There are 4 time atoms per 28-day moon stored at the center of the earth as one master time module. For full instructions, see 777 Telectonon Revelation. Level 3, engaging the 7th mental sphere, hollow mind perceiver. Visualize the 7th mental sphere, hollow mind perceiver, located in the central corpus callosum of the higher self and projected onto the corpus callosum of the 3D and 4D self. This is the new perceptual organ, allowing us to access the noosphere programs, inclusive of the Akashic Register. This 7th mental sphere is also the seat of your true self, or Rigpa, wisdom self. All mental spheres are united by and accessed through the 7th mental sphere. The hollow mind perceiver is an evolving organ, the noospheric sensing device opening us to an entirely new cosmic reality. As the site and generator of the UR rooms, the fourth dimensional timing matrices, and the 441 synchronotron matrix. The HoloMind perceiver contains the fourth dimensional psychocultural programs and the holonym of the Cybank grid, meaning that it holds the hologram of the total perceived planetary reality. Study of and meditation on the HoloMind perceiver prepares the mind to open to the galactic dimension and receive an entirely new base of knowledge and perception. The HoloMind perceiver is activated through diligent application and study of cosmic history and the disciplined application of the 441 matrix codes as they are regulated by the synchronic order. Level 4, opening the 7th Heptad gate, 441. Visualize the green 12-petaled lotus Anahata chakra with the white SILIO plasma and the etheric blue Sirius Beta 52, element 113, superimposed over it at your heart. Hold this visualization and feel the three intermingle as you chant the sacred letters Harangue as long as your breath can sustain. Locate Heptad Gate 441 and the etheric blue Sirius Beta 52, element 113, signature on the 441 HoloMind perceiver. Its matrix location is V11H11, 11th circuit, 9th time dimension, inner core time. Now located in your body at the top center of your skull. Visualize the Sirius Beta 52, element 113, above the white SILIO in your heart chakra. Take the Sirius B52 into the 7th mental sphere in the 9th time dimension, inner core time, where it activates hyperplasmic enlightenment as hyperelectronic superconscious, informing mental spheres 1 and 2, as well as the hyperneutronic subliminal conscious, informing mental spheres 3 and 4. From the 7th mental sphere, mentally direct the Sirius B52 element 113 to the heart chakra and impress it above the SILIO seal. Hold this with 4 alternate nostril breaths, 4 times in and out through each nostril, followed by 1 breath through both nostrils. Descend down the central column, the spine, secreting the Sirius B52 hyperplasma into all 144 etheric fibers of the astral body. Practice the breath of fire, rapid shallow breathing through the nose, transmuting any blockages or obscurations into the streams of crystal clear hyperplasmic enlightenment, spreading throughout your entire nervous system. Etheric blue Sirius B52, element 113, vibrates subtle activating force into all etheric fibers. Descend back down central channel until you get to the root chakra, where you discharge the mental electron-neutron to the center of the earth. Ascend back up central channel and leave SILIO at the heart chakra. Return your consciousness to the 7th mental sphere in the center of the crown chakra, then close and seal all 7 Heptad gates with the Sirius B52 element 113. Relax and breathe slowly and deeply, at least 13 times.